Hey guys, welcome back. So I know I have been behind on my regular vlogs, so I've been doing unboxing, but as far as my regular vlogs, I know I have been behind. So the reason for that delay is because I found out that I was pregnant. So y'all, I have just, like, my whole life is like done a 360 or maybe a 180, not a 360 yet. But guys, now I'm planning a wedding. And now on top of planning a wedding and finalizing planning a wedding, I'm now planning for a baby. So guys, in this vlog, I'm basically just gonna talk to you guys about how I found out. And I'm now out of my first trimester, so I'm going to yeah, I'm out of my first trimester. So I'm going to just kind of tell you guys, like, week by week, just kind of how everything went for me. So how I found out. So so this whole year has actually been like kind of weird on my body. So in January, I was in like really bad pain, like super bad pain. It was like debilitating cramps. I couldn't sit down, I couldn't stand up, I had to leave work, I couldn't go into work some days. Like, I was just super sick. Well, not sick, but just like cramping really bad. So I was telling my mom the way that I was cramping, and she was like, the way you're cramping, she's like, it sounds like you're having a miscarriage. She's like, you need to take a pregnancy test and just see like if you have 2 lines, a faint line, or anything like that. So I took the test, it was negative. I made an appointment with my OBGYN. And come to find out, I had a cyst in each ovary and both of the cysts ruptured. So that was January. Okay, February, I got really sick and I was just throwing up really bad. I mean, throwing up bad, like literally throwing up my insides. I threw up so much, I lost 5 pounds in 2 days. I threw up so bad, I wasn't even hungry when I did like throw up everything, and I didn't even know what I was throwing up. Like, I had threw up so much that it's just like clear stuff was coming out. Like, I don't even know what was coming up because there was literally nothing in me. I couldn't keep anything down. I couldn't keep water down. I couldn't keep Pedialyte down. Why I didn't go to the doctor, have no idea. But that lasted for like 2 days, and then it was over with like it never happened. March, my period was a month late. So I didn't even get a period in March. My period was late. Oh, so rewind. So when I was throwing up like that, my first instinct was to take a pregnancy test. It was negative. Okay, fast forward to March, my period's late. I haven't had a period in 30 days. I took a pregnancy test. It came back negative. So this point, I've taken a pregnancy test in January, I've taken one in February, taken one in March. All are negative, but yet my body is like super weird. So April comes and my period ended up being 5 days late. I didn't think nothing of it because just my history of the previous months, I'm like, my body's just doing something weird this month. So I didn't, you know, 5 days, hey, that's nothing. It was 30 days late the month before. So I got off of work one day and I was laying across my bed and I just felt weird. Like, I wasn't in pain, I didn't feel sick, it wasn't anything like that. I just felt weird. Like, weird is the only way that I can explain it. So I was on the phone with my friend and she was telling me a story, and I was laying there and someone was like, go take a pregnancy test, because at this point, like, pregnancy tests live in my bathroom. And I was like, I'm not gonna take a pregnancy test. I'm like, I've taken 4 this year, they've all been negative. My body's just being weird again. But someone was like, no, go take a pregnancy test. So I got up and I took a pregnancy test. Now, the test says to pee on it, let it sit for 3 minutes, come back and check the results. What 3 minutes? I didn't get the luxury of 3 minutes. I don't know if like the stick like smelt the pee before it came out of me. Sorry if it's too much TMI, but still, like, I don't know if it like smelt the pee coming out of me. But as soon as my pee hit the stick, it was like line. I'm like, so you're not gonna brace me? Like, I don't get the luxury of like sitting it on the table and, you know, walking away, coming back. Like, it was literally, I'm literally holding the stick like this, and it's like boom boom. And I was like, oh, okay. So I put the phone on mute because at that point, like, my whole world changed. I was just like, what the hell? And she was just talking. She was just going on, just talking. And I'm just like, I think at one point she's like, are you there? I was like, yeah, I'm here. I took the phone off mute, put it back on mute. And I'm like, what? So so she eventually was like, I'm gonna call you back. I was like, yeah, bye, click. And I did tell myself, I was like, you know, once I got pregnant, I was gonna vlog, just vlog my journey, vlog me finding out and all of that. So after I got through pacing for what seemed like forever, I was just pacing. I was hot. I literally feel like I like stepped out of my body, and I was just like looking at myself like from like another piece of my body. I don't know, like it was just, I don't know. So I end up getting my camera, getting my tripod, and I'm like, okay, let me just vlog how I feel right now and like what's going through my head. And I was just sitting there, and it was just 20 minutes of me looking at the camera saying, what the hell, what the hell, what? I don't, like, it was just me mumbling and saying what the hell for like 20 minutes. Like, literally felt like I had stepped out of my body and was just watching myself. So my mom, she had texted me in the middle of me doing the video, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna come spend the night with you, which that's not uncommon. My mom, she spends the night with me from time to time. So I was like, okay, so I guess I'll tell her. So I was like, you know, okay, so if my mom come, I can tell her and my fiance at the same time. So I really didn't know what to do. I was literally having an outer body experience. I was just pacing. I put on some clothes to go to Target because I just had to get out the house. I needed fresh air. I needed space. I needed to get out the house. I literally only put on like a shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops. I think it took me like 20 minutes to do that. So I'm in Target, I'm in the baby section. I bought like a little pack of onesies. One said hi on the front of it. So I bought a little box, cute little box with a bow and some booties. And so I came home, I put the onesie that said hi and the booties in a little box. My mom called me and she said she wasn't gonna come that night, she'll come the next night. I was like, okay. So I really didn't want to talk to nobody either. Like, it was just, I just needed my moment. So my fiance came home, I gave him the box, told him, and then the next day I told my mom. So that's basically how I found out. And like, when I tell y'all it was an outer body experience, it was like an outer body experience. It was, I don't know, like, you know, like how right now, how I'm fumbling over my words and I don't know what to say. Like, this is like an exact replica of how I was that day. So yeah, so when I did find out, I was 4 weeks. I think I was 4 weeks when I found out. Yeah, so by the time I found out, I was 4 weeks. It was something else about to say. This pregnancy brain is setting in now. On top of I already had short-term memory loss, so it's just no better. What was I about to say? Okay. Oh yeah, so okay, so let's back it up a little bit. So also in the box that I put in there, I put in a pregnancy stick, because I took 2 tests that night. So I took the initial test. When I came back home from Target, I took another test. I took a whole nother brand. So I also had put those 2 in the box as well, with the onesie and the little booties and stuff. So I went to work the next day. I came back home. When I came back home, I opened up the box because I just wanted to look at the stick again to like make sure this was like real life. Like, I didn't dream this. So I came home, opened up the box, looked at the stick, and like, okay, I'm pregnant. Took another test, positive. Like, I don't know, it just did not click in my brain. Like, I don't know how many positive tests I needed to take, but it just did not click. So I always told myself I wanted a midwife when I got pregnant. So I didn't worry about going to like my OBGYN or anything like that. I just went to like one of those women's centers just to double check everything. So I called and made an appointment, and she's like, oh, you're 4 weeks, you're kind of early, we really don't want to see you until you're 10 weeks. So yeah, I'll schedule an appointment for 10 weeks. That wasn't gonna work for me. I'm one of those people that's like, I gotta know. I can't wait 6 weeks. Like, I don't even know what I wanted to know. I just know I could not wait 6 weeks. So I called another one, and they were like, okay, I can try to get you in like 8 weeks or so. So I ended up making that appointment and going in at 8 weeks. So end up confirming, like, yes, you are pregnant. Don't know what I was confirming, but yeah. So like, yes, you are pregnant. Heard the heartbeat and all of that. So yeah, so that is how I found out. Yeah, that's just how that went. So my first trimester. So I am out of my first trimester. This is my notebook. So I will tell you guys, I have loads of content for you guys. Like, this is a page of content, here's content here. I have loads of baby content for y'all. I'm probably gonna even add to this. Once this video does come out, I mean, I'm gonna just start rolling with the videos. I know I've been gone for like 2 months, but they're about to start coming. I'm not gonna put this video out for probably another week, because for the most part, the people close to me, the people around me know that I'm pregnant, but I haven't really just like announced it. So like, there's nothing on social media or anything like that. But I have my bridal shower is in 1 week. So my bridal shower is when a lot more people are gonna find out that I'm pregnant. So after my bridal shower is when I will post on YouTube only, and then I don't think I'm gonna make an official announcement until we go on our honeymoon, because I'm gonna be in my bikini and stuff. So I think that's when I'll actually post on social media. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Like I said, I have loads of baby content for you guys. And like I said, once this video comes out, you know, I'm gonna be on the roll. I won't be MIA anymore. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.